What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be all going over the best passing abilities to use right now, Madden 23. Now, there isn't like a whole lot of abilities because obviously we don't get all the abilities. With higher overall players coming out, we do get better abilities though. For example, we're getting Legends this weekend. If these guys are released like 90 overalls, they got some high stats, we're probably going to get introduced to some new abilities. But right now, as of right now, we're going to go over the best passing abilities to use. Now, this doesn't mean it's just abilities for the quarterback. It could be abilities for your tight end, your wide receiver, just all kinds of things like that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First ability is Deep in Elite. So Deep in Elite right now, you can see it show you basically I'm on my GG. It'll show you what players get it right now. Dave Casper, I think you get him for hitting like the max level in the field pass. Tony Gonzalez, Justin Jefferson, and Randy Moss. Those are the guys that get Deep in Elite right now. Deep in Elite, the thing that's so good about it is, let's say you're throwing a deep post route or something very deep inside the numbers in the middle of the field. If it hits them in the hands, they're most likely going to catch it. It's a very, very good ability. I think it's only like 2 AP. Well, depending on the archetype you see. For a deep threat, it's 2 AP. For a playmaker, it's 3 AP. Physical is 3 AP, and slot 3 AP. So basically, I have it on Randy Moss. It's only 2 AP. On Randy Moss, I have a Deep out Elite, but Deep in Elite. So the Deep in Elite is the opposite of Deep out. Deep in, inside numbers, post routes, streaks inside the numbers like that. Deep out is the opposite, streaks on the outside, etc., etc. But it's a really good ability. You just got to know which one you like using more. So yeah, this brings us to the next one, Deep out Elite, which personally I like more than Deep in Elite. So Deep out Elite. Let's say you gotta go outside and let's say you want to just throw a jump ball streak on the outside. That's kind of what it is. Or let's say you got a post route that's coming all the way across the field and you end up throwing it, gets to the outside of the numbers, it'll light up for that. That's basically how Deep out Elite works. So look, it is very good. It's also a 2 AP for the deep threat and then 3 AP for everybody else. You can see a lot of people get this. You got Dave Casper, Tony Gonzalez, Justin Jefferson, Randy Moss, Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce, Njoku. A lot of guys. Dallas Goedert has an 85. I ain't gonna wait a minute. I don't know how he has an 85. We're gonna have to look into that one. That's a different story. But yeah, Deep out Elite, in my opinion, I like more than Deep in Elite, but it just depends how you like to use them. But Deep out Elite, like I said, I have it on Randy Moss. Just throw a guy jump ball streaking. Yeah. Next ability we got Long Range Deadeye. Now, like I said, we're only doing abilities that players get right now at the moment. So obviously, Gunslinger, Pass Lead, those abilities are great, but nobody gets them right now. Well, Long Range Deadeye, some quarterbacks do get, and it's not too bad. I actually use it myself. I use it on Jalen Hurts. For Field Generals, it's 3 AP. Strong Arms, 2 AP. Improvisers, 3 AP. And Scramblers, it is 3 AP. You see all the quarterbacks to get it. You got Burrow, Hurts, Montana, Allen, Lawrence, Mahomes, Rodgers, Winston, Brady, Herbert. There's probably even more. A lot of guys get it. It's not too bad. It's basically just should be perfect accuracy on all your deep throws. It's not too bad at all. I always like to have at least something on my quarterback, so it's not too bad. Next one, we got Matchup Nightmare. Now, this is surprisingly, this is one of the first Madden. I always feel like in the beginning of the year, I end up using Matchup Nightmare. But for this Madden, I haven't used Matchup Nightmare yet. Now, maybe it's because there's only a couple because this is really an ability you want to put on your tight end. You don't really want to put this on, I wouldn't really put this on your receivers. This is something you want on the tight end. And I'm guessing why it makes sense now why I have it, because only Tony Gonzalez and Dave Casper get it. The Casper, like I said, you got to max the field pass out to get him. But Tony G, I think I'm actually going to end up picking up Tony G today. But Matchup Nightmare is basically, if your tight end is one-on-one with, even if somebody has safeties in the box, they're still counted as linebackers. So if they're manned up with one of those guys, or like a actual like safety downfield or something like that, basically if they're one-on-one like that, man coverage or something, the ability will light up, and because it's a Matchup Nightmare, and he'll just having a very increased chance of catching ag catches, and ag catches are already crazy in this game. So this could be really good, man. It's always been pretty decent in the past, but this year it could be absolutely insane. If we look at the AP for the tight ends for it, it's looking like it's 3 AP for a vertical threat, but then for a possession tight end, it's 2 AP, which I'll be honest, that isn't exactly, which I would think it'd be the other way around. Vertical 2 AP and then possession 3. Yeah, I think they messed up on that. But if anyone's actually used it this year, let me know, because I think this is definitely something I might need to put on. Another ability for the wide receivers, we got Outside Apprentice. Now, Outside Apprentice is basically just if your receiver is lined up on the outside, you can hot route him to anything, just like hot route master. You can put him on a post route, the corner route, anything on the outside. Me personally, I've never been a big outside apprentice guy. I like my slot apprentices and my tight end apprentice, but outside apprentice is still, it's very good. You just, it's got to be for you. You can see there's a whole lot of players that get this. Like I said, you can go on my GG, just go to abilities, if you click on the ability, it'll show you all the players that gets it, and then over here on the left it shows you the AP for all of them. So deep threats is 2 AP, playmaker 3, physical 2, etc, etc. So yeah, it's just if you want some hot routes on the outside, that's what it is. This ability right here, we got Quick Draw. Now, Quick Draw, only 3 quarterbacks get it. Jalen Hurts, Joe Montana, and Trevor Lawrence. And God, do I see lots of Trevor Lawrences. You kissing your Trevor Lawrences, I'll tell you. But look, Quick Draw, I used it. I had it on Jalen Hurts, right? It's not bad at all. I just feel like it's a 50-50 ability. It's 50-50. It has this, it's good, and then it's like, I don't know, because how the ability really works is it will basically turn into Gunslinger when there's pressure in your face. And it's like a good and a bad thing, because when you want to throw the ball away, he'll get the ball out. You'll be able to get rid of that thing pretty much every time. But, it still counts as an under pressure pass and etc, etc. So that's why this one's kind of a 50-50 ability. If you want to be able to get the ball out quicker under pressure, you can, but it's still going to be under pressure pass, and it's still probably going to end up as an inaccurate. But I guess the good thing about it is you will be able to throw the ball away faster in situations, so that's good. But it's a 50-50 one. I'm not 100%. I used it, I no longer use it, so yeah. This ability right here, we got Slots Apprentice. Now, this is a very, very good ability. Slot Apprentice. If your receiver is lined up in the slot, you can basically hot route them like hot route master. Except the slot, in my opinion, gets some really good hot routes. You got the corner route, you got the post route. They got the crosser route, and then there's another one. They get some very nice high routes, which is why Slot Apprentice is really good. And you can see the people that get it. You got Dave Casper, Cooper Kupp. If you pre-ordered the game and you could choose from him, obviously you can't go back now. Apparently Sterling Shepard does the affinity card for the Giants, so that's kind of big, even though he's 82 speed. So I guess they kind of knew they were doing that. And apparently the St. Brown cards you can. What are these 85? Because I see, this is weird because I saw that Dallas Goedert got 85. Oh, what? I'm not sure what these 85s are. Where are they coming from? But apparently he gets it too. But yeah, Slot Apprentice is really good. It's just too bad there's not a whole lot of players right now that get it. But if you were able to get one that gets it, it's a big W. All right, so this is our last ability here, Tight End Apprentice. In my opinion, Tight End Apprentice is one of the best abilities in the game as of right now. Now, sadly, there's only 2 players to get it, Tony Gonzalez and Dave Casper. It's just too bad with Casper because I don't even think it's possible to hit the max level right now in the field pass. I don't think it is. I'll be honest. I've been level 32 for like 2 to 3 days now. I only play head to head, so I don't really know how the hell am I supposed to level up. But yeah, Tony Gonzalez, you can get. And like I said, I think I'm picking up Tony Gonzalez tonight. I think I'm gonna, because I run 2 tight ends. I got Zach Ertz and Parahams, or how the fuck you say his name. I'm probably gonna sell Parahams because I got Eagles theme team, and I think I'm gonna pick Tony Gonzalez up. So, but yeah, Tight End Apprentice, it's 4 high routes, basically just like high route master. You can put them on a crosser, corner route. You can put them on a little like trail route and a post route. So it's very good. It's amazing, especially with man coverage right now. That it's going to kill it. It's really good. I would definitely recommend it. I think it looks like it's only going to be 2 AP for Tony Gonzalez since he's a vertical threat, so that's not too bad. So those are basically as of right now the best passing abilities to use in Madden 23. There's not a whole lot of abilities. The quarterback gets this really good. You got Quick Draw, you got Long Range Deadeye. That's kind of about it. I think Joe Montana gets inside Deadeye, but Joe Montana's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I kind of didn't put abilities only he got, even though he doesn't really get a whole lot anyway. So legends are dropping this weekend though, so hopefully we get some new players, we get some new abilities, etc, etc. Hope we get some Eagles, I'll be honest. But that is pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you haven't already, go ahead, drop a follow to the Twitch. The link that is down in the description. We play Madden 23 every single night. And hey, look, we're gonna probably pick up this Tony Gonzalez tonight and see what he's talking about. So if you want to see that, drop a follow. If not, that's cool. But your boy is out.